When I go for a run, it's a stress release. It is a kind of disconnect from the crazy things that are always going on in life.
Typically, I get up, shower, pet the dog, and then head into work.
I was out for a run. I collapsed, sudden cardiac arrest.
When I pulled up, I had no idea what was going on. He was laying on his back. I immediately dialed 911.
911, address of your emergency?
Bay Hill Drive and Sugar Cake Court. There's a jogger who's collapsed on the corner.
She kept asking, is he breathing, is he not breathing? And I had identified at that point he was not breathing.
Is the defibrillator available? Send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Well, there's no defibrillator available.
Okay.
And she had asked me to then, I need to start compressions immediately.
Okay, listen carefully and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions. Count out loud so I can count with you, okay?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Usually you hear sirens and you're afraid. The feeling of the sirens getting closer as I was doing the compressions was, you knew that help was on the way.
When we drove up, there was an individual already doing CPR or chest compressions on Mr. Utzinger.
He immediately came over, and within 30 seconds or less, I mean, he was already assessing the situation, hooking up the AED, and getting Jeff ready to be shocked.
We did not have AEDs until a few years ago, and it left us somewhat hamstrung on some of these calls. Now, since we all have AEDs in our cars, we can start rendering that aid much more promptly. The key to someone's survival in a situation like this is rapid intervention of CPR and AEDs. The hero in this situation is Bill, recognizing that there was a problem and having the courage to stop and do something. Having an AED increased tenfold Mr. Utzinger's chance of survival. The AED was put on relatively quickly and actually called for a shock, which, believe it or not, is fairly rare. So we cleared and allowed it to shock and yielded good benefits.
I stopped, and things worked out very well. If that means that I'm a hero, that I don't know.
I think heroes are very quick to say anybody would have done it, and he'll tell you all that. But he is a hero in every sense of the word.
We have become a society fearful of getting involved in situations, I think. Bill saw something and had the courage to do something.
I would do it again tomorrow, and I would hope that everybody would.
It was unlike anything I can explain. To know you're hugging the person that without whom I wouldn't be here, and or I wouldn't be here for my kids, or my wife and my family. We made up shirts that say "Be like Bill." Who wouldn't want to be like Bill? But it really speaks to be that person, be that good Samaritan that stops and that helps.